What's up, guys? JP with Spelltable After Dark. We got Rusty Moose back, we got
What's
Josh
up?
coming back, and we got enemies coming back.
Oh, hello.
Rusty Moose is a regular. He's been in a lot. Josh, I think
Yep.
this will be your second time back, and enemies, I think this will only be your second time back.
Yeah, playing a different commander tonight, Mr. Lord Windgrace.
So, sorry, no, Lord Windgrace? Yo.
Yo, the cat that lands.
A cat that lands back on his feet?
I mean, lands back from the graveyard, but you can say that too, I guess.
The cat that smiles back. He a bitch.
I'd make like a 9 lives joke, but I'm better than that.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then can we get turn order when you have a second?
Yeah, we'll rando 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And then once again, Spelltable, give us that fucking rando dice. I'm telling you, just give it to me. I'll be such a happy camper. There's player order. Fucking Rusty gets to go first. God damn it.
Alrighty.
I will not keep the sand. I will 100% keep the sand.
Holy shit, that's 3 lands.
Yeah, Rusty's
Okay.
playing his Sauron again. I'm playing my Tree Bird. Enemies told us about his Windgrace. And then Josh playing Lord Mycasa. She's pretty fucking nasty.
It's the new one. It's not Lord. It's not the Marchesa Black Rose. It's the one that crime. I love crime. We all love crime.
She's still
oh, this is
nasty.
new. I've never seen that one. This will be fun.
Yeah, Grixis is fun. We love Grixis. Grixis is cool.
Yeah, it'll be like that YouTube short where like the cop shows up to the school for Magic School Bus and they arrest the teacher, right?
Yeah, something like that.
So, how do you commit a crime?
You target.
What the
Target
hell
a
is
permanent
going on with this hand? I'll keep
or a
it.
player that is not
Wait.
yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like if I counter a spell, I'm committing a crime. If I'm targeting something in the graveyard, I'm committing a crime. If I discard something from my hand, I'm committing a crime. That kind of shit.
Oh yeah, because it's targeting opponents, anything they control, and or cards in their graveyards is a crime.
Yep.
Okay.
Casting Jessica's will is committing a crime.
So, can
Yeah.
I commit crimes? Is this like a monarch thing? Can other people commit crimes?
We can
Everybody
commit crimes.
crimes.
But so
It's just
because
giving
it is a mechanic,
definition. Yeah,
yeah.
it's just giving a definition to a thing that's already happening, and it's just like you get an additional thing if you
have things that
commit a
say you
crime.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
be keeping my first hand. Enemies, I don't know if you subbed to the channel, but there's the name. Let's have fun, guys. Let's get into it.
Okay.
I got my hand. Everybody good?
Yeah, I'll keep mine.
What is this?
Shizumak Shinobi, let's get active. Alright. I'm gonna untap upkeep draw. Sure.
I'm about 2
I'll
months
play
into YouTube. I'm about to break
Command
1
Tower,
seven,
pass.
so let's keep grinding. Okay, pass over to me. Don't want that yet. I'm going to just play Plains and tap 1 to play a Guide of Souls. It's a Soul Brother. So I'll pass.
Modern staple.
Is that a staple in Modern? Really?
Yeah. Boris energy.
Legit.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's so good.
Interesting.
I'll play a swamp and pass.
Oh, beautiful. Draw a turn. Oh my goodness. Play an exotic orchard. I see red, black, and blue over there. Hey, guys. Free command tower. Hell yeah.
Bro, that's wild. Talisman of Dominance and
Nice.
pass.
We good.
Alright, so I'll just draw for my turn. I'll play a basic forest. And then I'll play a mana crypt. And I'll tap
In
4.
response to you playing that mana crypt, I'm going to tap 1 for a spell piss.
What does that mean?
So he will counter the Mana Crypt.
Countering mana crypt.
For free?
Oh.
For 1 mana.
Unless you pay 2.
Yep.
Which I can't afford. So yeah, I guess that kills the mana crypt.
We love Grixis.
Winston is the boy. You got enough lands. You got enough lands. You got enough lands. I see green in your
I'll
color
tap
identity.
the 1 then for a soul ring, and then I'll hit you for 1 just to send a message.
The message, you getting too much mana, motherfucker.
Take
Yeah.
1, Josh. Fuck you. It's ironic as my real name is Josh, but don't say that.
Okay.
JP, son of a
J person.
bitch.
Happy Dira. I guess we're gonna play Counterspell. Scary cross priorities. Gonna attempt to cast the Farseek. Does it resolve?
In response, I'm gonna pay 1 colorless to do nothing.
Okay.
Bro, my mana, I have 1 land.
Countering that fucking mana crypt. I mean, that was smart because I was gonna turn 2 into Tree Beard.
No, really?
And I will find a Blood Crypt with my Farseek, and then
Wild. Alright. Untap. Drawer. Ooh, I would do that, but... Alright. I'm going to play myself a Mountain, and then I'm going to tap 2 for an unlicensed hearse. An honest stickle fucking car. I can tap it to exile up to 2 target cards from a single graveyard, and its power attack is equal to the number of cards I exiled with it, and I'm a mess.
That also used to be a staple in modern.
Oh, no, it's a car.
Untap draw.
Yep.
Yo, I'll play a Volcanic Island.
Wild.
I'll pay 2 for a Demir Signet.
Wild.
And I'll pay 1, 2, 3 for Frantic Search. Draw 2, discard 2, untap up to 3 lands.
Damn.
Draw 2, untap, discard 2. I'll discard 1. This is actually fucking hilarious. I'll discard 2. I need to know how many cards everybody has in hand.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I have 6.
4.
I'll go 5.
Pieces and do. And
I'm gonna pay
technically,
3.
one of these would be untapped because... whatever. I don't even...
How many are in your hand, JP?
4.
4? Okay. I'm gonna cast a Windfall.
No,
What?
is it on bottom library or graveyard?
Everybody discards their hand and draws now 6. I will discard a Wheel of Misfortune and a Dark Deal.
I'm not happy with that because I
Do you
just...
see
that? Forest, Glacial Chasm, Song of the Dry,
And a Deadly Relic.
I lose both Elish Norn and
Oh.
Celestial Mantle.
Nice.
Oh, sorry, I gotta tell what to discard. My bad.
Bro.
Mud Chaser, Temple of Malice, Swamp, Black Sun's Twilight, Mountain.
But you gave me
I will pass.
some pretty good stuff, so I'll forgive you.
Okay. I do pass over to you, JP.
This shit is red.
I'm not happy about it, but okay. Alright, so we'll draw. We're gonna play a plains as our land for turn.
Do you want to know what card I drew into, by the way?
Free information.
We'll worry about that next turn. We'll worry about that next turn. We're gonna tap a plains, and we're gonna play a Soul's Attendant. So we'll gain 1 life and 1 energy.
Very cool. Very cool.
And then we'll tap 4 to play the Treebeard.
Gain 2 life, get 2 counters on Treebeard, and get
And
1
2
energy.
food. So we'll get 2 food, 1 energy, and 2 life.
Plus the 2 counters on the dude.
Yep. Let's see. Then we'll go to combat. Josh, what kind of blocker do you have? You have
Jack
mark
shit.
this out?
There's nothing here. This is just me. There's nothing. Not a single thing. Grixis Wheels is so funny.
I don't usually play like all of the wheels like in one turn. This is not a wheel deck; it's a discard deck. The wheels just allow me to discard.
Still funny.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
We're
And it's crazy that I literally
send
got all
the
4
Guide of
wheels.
Souls over at Rusty as lols,
Sure,
and then we'll pass.
sure.
Okay.
I will take 1, right?
Rusty, you're always punching me in the dick, so take that one.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm gonna play Avarian Catacombs and then pay 1 life to search, and I will find.
In response, I'll pitch a Simian Spirit Guide and an Elvish Spirit Guide into a Manamorphose to give me 2 black and draw a card. I'll use 1 of the black to cast a Dark Ritual and use 3 of it to cast a Opposition Agent.
For real?
No,
You
I don't
wanna
run green.
the fuck off? I was gonna say, like, you better not be doing that bullshit. I would not put it beside him.
I mean, not in a deck that doesn't run green, but yeah.
Got to say, wait a minute.
So I'll pay 4 for Oracle Moldaya. I can play with top card of my library revealed. If it's a land card, I can play the card.
If you play a creature, I will gain 1 life.
Okay, mountain off the top, and then flip. Swamp is on top. And
It means now if I wheel, we'll get to know every card that he draws into.
Yay! Alright, before we go to my turn, I'm going to tap Unlicensed Host, exiling Elish Norn, and can I see your graveyard there, Rust?
You can exile creatures,
your
right?
Elish Norn
Oh, it's
too?
two- it's
Nice,
two
we
cards
can
for
be
one, right?
exiled Elish Norn buddies.
Sorry, what else is in your graveyard there, JP?
I have my Celestial Mantle, my Elish Norn, 2 lands, and a Mana Crypt.
Exiling Norn and Mana Crypt.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
The hearse is
I'll
now
come
a
in single
1/1. Alright.
Wasn't going back for that anyway. If I was gonna grab anything
No,
back,
he's
it'd be
a
that Elish Norn.
2/2. He has 2 creatures. Sorry, I mean 2 cards exiled.
It's creatures.
No, it just says unlicensed Earth's power and toughness.
Oh my god, I'm
Cards
fucking stupid,
exiled.
thank you. I'm so dumb. Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play my... No, I'm not going to do that. It's actually kind of more worth it. Okay, yeah. I'm going to pay 2 for a Talisman of Dominance. Then I'm going to... I think... decisions, okay. Yeah, I'm going to Jagged Barrens, targeting Rust, you take 1 damage,
I'll take one.
and then I'm going to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cool. Training Center will not be the land that I'll play. I will actually instead play an Exotic Orchard because it'll tap for all the colors that I need, because you have a land that taps for all the colors that I need, because I have a land that taps for all the colors that you need.
That's giving you a perpetual motion machine in play.
So the question is,
Russ
do I cast my
might
commander?
not want to admit it,
Do
but
I
he's
Glinthorn Buccaneer and
he's like the
Wheel?
Lex
Do
Luthor
I
of my group
Naheb?
chat, and I
Do I
found his
the One
profile.
Ring? You have not found my Kryptonite yet, sir.
Yes, I
1,
have. His
2,
name is Gozeus.
3, 4. Yeah, he's beaten me like 3 times, and I've smashed him in every other game that we played since.
Oh my god. It's the One Ring! Yay!
The One Ring! Yay, Grixis!
Yay, Grixis!
I'll tap it to draw a card. And I'll pass.
Pause.
I'm back. Ugh.
I have protection from everything, by the way.
Yeah, the One Ring. I heard. Doesn't
Oh
stop
wait,
me from
we're
killing
safe
you
from
for
wheels for a
years.
ton. We're safe from wheels for a ton.
Yeah.
Or are you?
Yes!
Right.
Yes, we are!
No, that was actually a pretty good play from him right there.
What, me? Who? Who?
No, putting down the One Ring when he did.
How much is... Yeah, I guess. I have 4 mana next turn, oh boy.
So I'll tap 3, and I'll play Retreat to Kazandu.
Alright.
So it's an enchantment that has landfall. I can either put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, or I can gain 2 life whenever I play land. Then for my land for turn, I'll play a Terramorphic Expanse. So I'll choose to gain 2 life, which will give a Treebeard 2 counters.
Mm-hmm.
The great thing about this deck is stuff like that doesn't care.
What happened?
I play Retreat to Kazandu, which has landfall, and then I play a land, so I gain 2 life.
Hey, real quick, I will say, I think it'd be awesome for you to throw in, since you care about hitting people with your commander for commander damage, throwing in Questing Beast would be dope, because in an instance like this, if you had Questing Beast out, you would still be able to damage me, because even though I have protection from everything,
Yeah, I'm
protection
looking at both
is a
I'm
replacement
looking at
effect.
both Questing Base and Rancor.
Yeah. Sorry,
Those
sorry,
are
it's not a
both
replacement effect, it's a
potential
prevention
includes
effect.
for this deck, yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is, if somebody were to like Teferi's Protection in response to you swinging Lethal Commander at them, the protection from that doesn't stop them from taking commander damage, because it says damage can't be prevented, and it's a prevention effect, so therefore cannot be prevented, and you still would deal the damage to
Right,
them.
yeah,
Their life total
that
wouldn't
would be
change, but you'd still hit them
pretty
for Lethal
fucking
Commander.
gross.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do we want to do with the rest of this?
Questing Beast is so good.
Questing Beast is amazing. I have a fog deck with it where it's the commander, and all I do is just, I'm going to swing with everything. Oh, I'll block. I'll cast
We'll
fog. My
tap-
creatures still be damaged, yours don't. Yours
We'll
die.
tap 2 more, 2 white, and we're gonna play a Suture Priest.
Rough.
So we'll gain 2 life on her ETB.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be another 2 life for, 2 counters for Treebeard. And that's another energy. And then we're gonna tap sack the Terramorphic Expanse. And we're gonna get a tapped Plains and a tapped Forest. Basically the first 2 ones that we find. We know we want at least one of them to be Plains.
Sure.
There we go. Plains and Forest. That'll mean I'll gain 4 life off the retreat to Kazandu. Treebeard will gain 4 counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll then enter combat. And we'll do a hand count real quick. Tyler, cards in hand.
5.
Josh, cards in hand.
5 here.
And Rusty.
6.
Okay, Rusty, you're getting Treebeard going at you. He's currently in 11-17.
Alright.
At who?
At you, do you have any response?
At me?
Yes.
Just.
Sure. I have no responses.
Okay, I will sack my 3 energies to give him +2/+2 and flying.
Okay.
So Treebeard is now a 13-18 flyer, smacking me in the face.
Smacking me for 0 damage because the damage is prevented because I have protection from everything, like I said at the beginning of my end step and your turn. Then reiterated that I still have protection, and that's why you need Questing Beast for instances like this where you can't hit me because I have protection.
I'm gonna get
So I'll take no damage.
tired as to forget that. Well, I guess,
Look, everybody swings into the One Ring player. Let's be real. Everybody's on a pool.
I'm on
Yeah, you're
board.
good, bro. It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, whatever. So I would just pass.
I was gonna say something, but then Josh is like, "No, don't say anything. Just take."
I'm gonna get in the face if he does! I'm gonna take 13!
I know you would have.
I probably would have hit Tyler instead, to be honest, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So I pass.
Yeah, that's fair. On tap.
That is fair. You are playing Lord Windgrace.
And drop. Flip this card.
Did you say fuck this card? Wow, that's rude.
Yep. Yep.
Fuck this card in particular.
Fuck these cards, man.
Malika.
Remember, this is going on YouTube, guys. You already gave me the first 15 seconds, so I don't really give a shit about swear words, but...
Yeah.
Wait, so if I put on Family Guy funny moments in the background, this shit's getting demonetized?
100%.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm gonna
monetized,
pay-
I'm gonna do it.
but
I'm
you
gonna do
will
it.
get me copyrighted, so let's not.
5 to
I
cast.
did get copyrighted on one video, and it was hilarious because the guy that tried to copyright my video put his own music in the video, and I was like, bro, that's your music. Like, get that off of here.
Get out!
Like, if you wanted to ask to put your music in my video, just ask. I wouldn't have said no.
Oh, it's silly, Grace. Oh, it's silly when you do it. I love
So, I attempted to cast Word of Wind Grace. Any response? No.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna downtick on Lord Windgrace and then put 2 lands from my graveyard into the battlefield. Veteran Catacombs and Glacial Chasm.
You didn't have any creatures ETB, right?
Nope.
No creatures on the battlefield.
What will you sacrifice on ETB of Glacial?
AT Glacial Chasm. I will sacrifice this forest.
Cool.
And then I will crack this Veteran Catacombs and lose my life. And search. Go for another forest.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for eels. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
What about Lord Windgrace made you think about 4 eels? I'm curious. Like, what was the thought process?
What?
Huh?
What was the thought process that led from Lord Windgrace downticking his ability to 4 eels?
4 eels?
Because somebody said something about like somebody apologized for something. I don't remember who said sorry, and then I was like, "I'm sorry, Miss Jackson." Because I am for eels, but it's I am for real. But I say I am for eels.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a silly ass fucking sentence. No, I'm looking at my deck and I'm thinking,
So this
How did you
this overgrown tomb enters battlefield untapped. I lose 2 more life.
How did you draw a card?
I didn't draw a card.
Then how did you get? Oh, you fetched. Got it.
I fetched the Veteran
Yeah.
Catacombs. And then I'm going to play this swamp as first land for turn. And then I'll pay 2 to play Prismatic Omen.
Wow.
And
Counters currently.
do I know?
Oh, your commander's at 2 counters now. Okay. Got it.
He entered the battlefield. I downticked him for -3 to return Veteran Catacombs and Glacial Chasm play, and then I fetched.
No, I got it.
Shuffled, try to look for.
I just wanted to know how many counters he was at. It's 2. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, somebody had to kill my frickin' authority accomplice. Like, you know.
Who did that?
And with that,
last
turn.
It was me last game.
Alrighty. Before you pass turn, I am gonna deal 1 damage to myself from the Talisman of Domination. Then I'm going to brainstorm. Look at draw 3 cards.
3
And then put 2
cards.
back into my hand. Alrighty, that's what I need. Okay, I'm gonna put. Yeah.
Keeping in mind that I might be wheeling on my turn.
I'm very fucking away.
I said might be. It depends on what I draw. If I draw like a waste knot, 100%, I'm fucking doing it. Like.
And then I did that. I put 2 back. Yep, I did put 2 back. And then now it's my turn. Untap. Holy shit, a Smoldering Marsh. Anyway, it comes in untap because I have a mountain. That's crazy. How did I guess that? Then I'm going to tap the Dominants and the Jagged Barons for a Mind Stone. Tap these 3 for red, white, and black. Fuck, not white. There's no white in the board. red, blue, black. Sorry, I'm thinking red, white, and blue. I'm thinking about Kaith, man. I'm thinking about Kaith.
She's bringing sexy back.
So when you play her, you're gonna lose 1 life. I'll gain 1 life.
Sure. That's fine.
That's off my Soul's Attendant.
Gotcha.
Treebeard will gain a counter.
That's fine. I'm going to then. I'm gonna pass.
Untap, I'll keep draw.
Real, please. Thank you.
I'm gonna play a land. Oh, I also lose a life. I also might not play a land yet. Let me first tap this, and I'm gonna
trying
draw
to
2 cards.
realize how many counters got put onto him because I had 13. It said 13. That didn't make sense though because I had. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I guess it would have been a 13. Oh wow, I pumped him fast. Holy shit.
That's what she said.
Which she pumped him fast. Ah, gotcha. Pegging. My bad.
Yeah. The problem with this is that I don't know that I want to wheel now because I have one of the gooder cards. You know, it's fine. I'll do this. I'll go.
I'd be super keen on that.
I'm gonna pay 4, and I'm gonna cast a Nahab Dreadhorde Champion. He's a 5/4 with trample,
I will
and
gain 1 life. Tribute will gain a counter.
yeah,
That is a
and
one.
he says that whenever he deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, I may discard any number of cards, and if I do, I draw that many cards, and I have that much red mana to my mana pool. Then until end of turn, I don't lose that mana as steps and phases end.
Wicked.
Now, the problem here, friends, is I want to wheel, but I think there's better plays. And I think that better plays include first an Oscar Rubbish Reclaimer who is discounted by 3 because I have 3 different mana values among cards in my graveyard. And then I will pay 2 for him, and he says whenever I discard an online card, I may cast it from my graveyard. I still have to pay the mana cost for it, though. And then I will pass turn.
When you pass, I'm going to exile the fetch land from fetch land and what else?
What other lands are in your grave?
Is there a creature in there?
Chorus, Evolution Sage.
Okay.
Next
Ooh.
is
I'm taking the Evolution Sage and the fetch land.
No, you should 100% get the enchantment that Song of the Dryads, the thing that turns something into a land with no abilities. That's rough.
Oh my fucking. Yeah, enchant recursion. All right. The Evolution Stage and the Song of the Dryads. I cannot deal with that.
Yeah.
In response to the thing, crime trigger. I'm gonna pay for the crime trigger. Look at the top 2. I'm gonna put Alhino the Painter into my graveyard, and I'm gonna put this card into my hand.
And hello.
Well, as my land per turn, not a huge fan of this. I'm going to play a Sungrass Prairie, which when that enters, I'll gain 2 life. Treebeard will gain 2 counters. I'll then play 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's so much fucking green on the table.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave this forced up. I'm gonna play an Angelic Skirmisher. Beginning of each combat, I'm gonna choose Vigilance, First Strike, or Lifelink, and my creature's gonna gain that. When that ETBs though, I'm gonna gain 3 life. Tribute's gonna gain 3 counters. I'm gonna gain 1 energy. And then I'm gonna go to combat. What's your planeswalkers at there, Tyler?
He's got 2 loyalty.
And is that Windgrace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. I will just go to combat and choose lifelink, and I will send the Treebeard over at Rusty.
Sure.
I'll
I
also
will.
send, since there's no blockers besides the Marquesa. How big is the Marquesa?
It's a 3/4.
3/4.
How much mana do you have up when you're doing this?
Just 1 green.
Sure. I'll take the 19.
Yeah, and I guess that's the only one that's going anywhere. So we'll send that 19 at you, and that is commander, and then we'll pass. And that is vigilance, so it's not tapped.
Beating upkeep. Trigger Glacial Chasm, cumulative upkeep. I'll lose 2 life. And then draw. Oh, I can tap for any color. I'll pay 5 for this green sleeves, Morrow Sorcerer. Protection
I will
from
gain 1
plant
life, and Treebeard will gain count.
from wizards. And landfall, whenever
And
land in your
you'll lose
battlefield
1 life as well.
control. I lose 1. Whenever land enters battlefield I control, create a 3/3 Badger creature token. And then its power toughness equal to lands I control.
You do that now, or wait, what?
Yeah, he's casting that.
Yeah, I cast that.
Okay, then I'll gain another 1 on the Badger, and you'll lose another 1 on the Badger.
Okay.
Well, it's on the commander. Oh yeah, are you playing a land? Are you getting?
Yeah,
Okay.
off the top, or played the land off the top. So yeah, it's gonna happen anyways. He's just ahead of me.
Gotcha.
Yep, so I'll gain 1, he loses 1.
That enters tapped.
And that's another counter for Treebeard.
Yeah.
Treebeard is severely underrated.
Yeah, he's wild.
And uptick on Windgrace to 4. And I will discard this Courser Crucifix and draw a card.
I wonder if that's a Ren 6 in your hand. Oh my god, it's another.
Oh, you're a cheater! You're not allowed to know!
I don't care if my YouTube channel alone makes the name for Treebeard, like we're doing it. Like he deserves that shit, bro.
Supporting the tree bit agenda is crazy.
So I can attack with Glacial Chasm in play. I'll pass turn.
Alright. Nice, fun,
The amount of
relaxing.
players that bumped into that have been like, I've never played against a Treebeard. I'm like, why?
Untap.
Like, why? Like, it's such a good card.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Folks, that is a thing. Alright, I'm gonna play blue and to my graveyard at the moment. Let's take a peek. That's an hit.
I need that Treebeard to die because I'm about to be taken out of the game. I mean, it'll give me more time to build another deck, but still.
Alrighty. I'm gonna. Yeah, why not? I'm going to tap 2 for a triple possibility, discarding a Strike It Rich, drawing 2 cards. Kind of what I needed, but not really. Okay, nothing
Hey, Russ,
crazy.
What's my catchphrase?
Don't worry about it.
I was just there it is.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just
Doing it for the world, bro.
For a ring sight, I'm gonna. The ring tempts me, not you. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
No ring tempt for you. And
Can you get rid of his commander?
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Remember, it does have Ward too.
I got that. No, I don't. Ah, fuck. Let me
God,
think.
I relish in the sound of that when people realize that Treebeard has word too, and they're like, wait, I thought he had reach. It's like, wait, yeah, I thought he had reach
Ponder
too,
real quick.
and then I bought the fucking card.
Let me think real quick. Let me think. Oh wait, we chilling. We are actually chilling. Okay. I gotta do the most Oh my god, it was on top of my fucking library. Okay. I have to do the most responsible thing I've been doing the entirety of my game. What
Are you gonna pay 20 life on a Toxic
no,
Deluge?
No, you don't.
Tapping 3?
Right now.
He's gonna play a Toxic Deluge.
20 life for a Toxic Deluge.
So, no, it's 26. 26
sorry,
to kill
26
the
life for a Toxic Deluge.
So everything dies, right?
Everything dies.
I would recommend, just in case, paying a little bit more, just in case he has a way to buff his commander.
Okay, fine. 27 life for a Toxic Deluge.
Oh, there we go. Okay, any responses, JP?
So you're dealing 27 damage to each creature?
No, they'll lose.
No, they'll get minus 27, minus 27.
Yep. State-based actions.
They all
God
just die.
damn.
If you wouldn't have done that, I could have probably killed JP on my turn. I'm just kidding. No, I just had the wheel is all. But I was gonna try to do some cool stuff. I don't think I would have been able to get there though.
Alrighty. I wasted like way too much mana on bullshit. I'm gonna shuffle my library and pass down.
Well,
Motherfucker, you owe me.
Yeah, I do owe you. Thank you. All right. Wait, did you say All right. No, okay, good. Okay.
yeah,
I'll draw 3 cards.
Oh, one shit's fine.
Look,
That's
Grix is finance. Yeah. Grix is finance. It's all finance, baby. It's all finance.
I agree. I agree. Let's play a Shipwreck Marsh. That's fine. I will play Glinthorn Buccaneer. I'll pay 2. I will cast a Thrill of Possibility. I will discard a card in addition to its cost, which is a Watery Grave, which will deal 1 damage to each opponent. because of my Glinthorn Buccaneer, and then I will draw 2 cards.
Do we draw? No. Oh, okay.
That was
And then
man.
I will play a Wheel of Fortune. So all players will discard their hands and draw 7. That will deal 7 damage to each opponent.
In
And
response,
I'm not
I will
sure.
tap 1 to just play a fog.
Sure, it'll still deal 7 damage to each opponent.
That's fine, but I'll still discard my 1 card and draw 7.
Yeah,
So I'm taking no damage because of Glacial
I
Chasm.
think I already lost the
that's
1.
true. It's true.
Yeah, so I'll draw 7.
So I discard and draw 7.
Yep. And then I will pass turns. That's all I can do. So Josh, you'll be at, I believe,
2.
2 life. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I am fine with
Treebeard
that.
has been pumped back to my hand multiple times, but it's only been cast out of the command zone once, so he's only going to cost 6.
But he won't have haste.
No, that's fine though.
Oh.
Let's see. We got that new 7. We untap, we draw. Nothing has haste right now.
My Glinthorn Buccaneer does.
It's very cool.
I don't run the combo in here with him. I actually don't think I have any infinites in this deck.
In Grixis, that's kind of wacky.
I purposely didn't do it, you know?
It's fair.
Not that worried about much of anything.
Chill on 8.
We're gonna tap a green and a colorless to play a Fauna Shaman. Gonna leave that colorless floating. We're gonna use that colorless. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that colorless to play the Treebeard. So we'll get 2 more food. So now we have 4 food. We haven't used any of those yet. Then for our land for turn, we'll play a Grey Pelt Refuge, which will enter tapped and gain us a life. And then we have a Retreat to Kazandi, which will gain us another 2 life, so we're going to gain 3 life total. So Treebeard's going to get 3 counters. As I say, don't worry about it.
Breathing on me is lethal at the moment.
And then I pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, Glacial Chasm trigger.
Don't worry about Rusty right now. Rusty is the one to worry about.
Not to pay. Glacial Chasm goes graveyard, and then draw.
Why are you worried about Rusty with 6 life and, like, all my good cards engraved?
Grixis.
You're not wrong.
Because you and I have been friends long enough that I know that you win 90% of the games that we're in.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Gonna pay 7 for Omnath, the Locus of
That's
Rage.
stupid. I hate it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why does it have text? Doesn't Omnath not have any text? Isn't it meant to be like Texas? No, that's
Texas?
the small one. My bad.
Let's go to Texas.
All right.
Taxes in Texas. So every time a landfall happens, I get a 5/5 elemental. And then when those elementals die, as long as Omnath is on the field, it deals 3 damage to target creature or player. Can play 2 lands for this turn. Play a forest and a mountain. And I'll tap the said lands for a Sylvan Library. And then they'll trigger for Omnath. I get 2 elementals. And then down take on Mr. Windy Pants to 1. And then return Glacial Chasm and Verdant Catacombs to the battlefield.
Woohoo.
And then we get 2 more elementals. And then Glacial Chasm trigger. I will sacrifice this mountain. And then I'll crack this Verdant Catacombs, pay a life. And search for... Let's go with mountain. And then I get another elemental, go to 5. Move to combat, can attack because of Glacial Chasm, and this enters untapped. I'll pass turn.
Awesome. Let's see what I draw or lose the game. Alright. Untap.
No pressure. Not at all.
Bring, draw. Bring. Alright. Let's play myself a Reliquary Tower. Trying to tap it. Sack the Mind Stone. Draw a card. You got like a shitty 1/1 over there. And that works.
Whose 1/1 are you calling a shitty 1/1?
I'm looking for one that is a shitty 1/1.
Not very
Alright.
nice, man.
Alright, you know what isn't very nice? Being a 2 life up to giving the table the best service possible. I'm gonna play a Blood Artist.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Alright. How do I not lose?
I'm gonna try to find a way to not kill you on my turn, and to maybe even do something good for you. It just really depends. I'm trying to find the answer right now. Like trying to think of what I can do. And I think the only thing that I can do might kill you. So try to get your life up past 2, so you don't die when you draw a card. That's all I'm gonna
that's
say.
a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm gonna use that too for an Arcane Signet.
Well, if somebody didn't board wipe me last turn, I think I would have had game, but no.
That's the point.
I'm gonna play an Altar of Ball. I am going to pass. Resigning myself to my fate.
Upkeep, I will lose 3. I'll draw a card. Okay. I will pay, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure. I'll play Shieldred. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose a life, and whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. I will then tap this, put a counter on it, and draw 4 cards. And I will
You
gain.
can count the cards during the draw step, or is that
And I'm
cards outside
Yes,
of the draw step?
just whenever you draw.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yep, Shieldred is broken.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
I will.
Shieldred's broken. What? No way. That's insanity.
That's excess.
1, 2, 3. Man, I really don't have a way to not kill you here, Josh.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm
bad.
so confused on who you're talking about, but
I'll play a Riel the Everwise. Whenever I discard 1 or more cards for the first time each turn, draw that many cards.
Nice.
I will then pay 1, and I will cast a Talisman. Not Talisman. Sorry, a Burning Inquiry. So each player will draw 3 cards and discard 3 cards at random.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
So Josh dies because you each lose 6 when you draw them. I'll draw 1, 2, 3. I'll discard 3 at random. Everybody, so you discard 3 at random, by the way. So I'll do the
But
discard
we
a card randomly
gain
3
3
times.
life? Did you
No,
say?
you lose. You lose 6 life because you're drawing 3 cards, and you guys lose 2 per. But I'll gain 6. 1, 2,
That's
3,
a
4, 5,
shielded.
6. Because of shielded.
So we lose life specifically. That's the
Yes.
text from
Yes.
Shieldred. I lose 6 from Shieldred, and then take no damage from your Glinthorn, right?
Yes, but you guys each do take one. Not Tyler. So JP, you also take 1 from Glinthorn. When I discarded. Oh, sorry, you take 3 more when I
I did
discarded the
6. I
3.
did 6 total. And then 1,
So
2.
you're supposed to lose another 3 because I'm discarding 3 cards as well.
Okay, well, we just
2,
got rid of 3 random cards from
3.
our hand.
And then when I discard those 3 cards, Rail will see that and make me draw 3 cards. So I will draw 3 and gain another 6.
So I'd lost 6 life, and then you said I was losing more?
3.
Yes. 3.
So on this card, Avenger, Zendikar, Ren and
So it
Railbreaker,
should have been a
and
total of 12 that turn then?
Yes, that you lost, yes.
Okay.
I will then play my land for turn. I'll Shotgun a Blood Crypt. I will tap the Blood Crypt for a Dark Ritual to get 3 mana. So 3 black mana. I will use 1 of that 3 black mana to play a Soul Ring. I will then use the Soul Ring. Nice. To play a Talisman of Creativity. I will damage myself by 1 to pay that plus the 2. And I will cast a Brass's Tunnel Grinder. So when that enters the battlefield, I can discard any number of cards. And then I draw that many cards plus 1. So
Nice.
I'll discard 7 and draw 8. So JP, you'll take 7 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I will gain another 16 back up to 36. And then I descended on my end step, so Brass's Tunnel Grinder will get a counter. I didn't mean to kill you, Josh, but I think it was really the only way that I could save myself. I
Yeah,
hope
you're
you
fine. You're
understand.
fine. It's the game, dog. It's the game.
Stick around, Josh, if you didn't already sub. I think you might
I
have.
did.
I've been watching my channel and I'm up to 170, so yeah, I'm assuming you sub. Thanks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, sir.
I
I'm
think
sorry,
I'm
but I
way
do
out of this.
Thanks for the matches. Appreciate it. Sorry, I gotta go.
Oh, yeah, you gotta go? Okay.
GG's.
Bye,
Yeah.
I gotta
Josh.
watch the
GG's.
rest of this. God damn it. Alright.
I'm sorry. Thank you for the games, though. I appreciate the love. I'm out.
Yep.
I was gonna win. I'm gonna win, Josh.
I believe in you. I don't really.
Oh, really? We're believing scary. Okay. Fuck you.
Don't forget that you lost 2 life when you drew your card for turn.
Well, I'm drawing it now. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So when you draw it, you'll do that, yeah.
I don't think it matters that much. I'm gonna tap Fauna Shaman and a Forest. And discard an Oron Frostfang. And I'm gonna tutor up a Soul Warden. Do you have a response? Can you stop activated abilities?
At the moment, no, but I also know that you at least don't win on your turn right now. You just gain infinite life.
You see what I'm doing though, right?
Yeah, you're gonna go and get Soul Warden. You're gonna play Scurio, Soul Warden, Infinite, Squirrels.
Yeah, you play with me enough to know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Shuffle that.
Oh, important to note, my Riel's power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. She's a 14-3.
That's cool. You've got 19 from Treebeard from you.
Yes, I have 19 from Treebeard currently. Oh, so you can kill me here, and then
I'm looking at it.
the problem with you killing me here is he has the Glacial Chasm, and you can't kill him because all the damage gets
If I
prevented.
don't do my infinite life, I die. So, okay, so I tap the plains and I play the Soul Warden.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tap a forest and I tap a soul ring, leaving one floating. Actually, I have to use both of those. So forest and 2 floating, and I'm gonna play the Scurry Oak,
Yeah.
which is gonna make me infinite life and infinite squirrels.
Mm-hmm. Making your
And
commander infinitely big.
nope, that's not how that works. Because
Oh yeah, he becomes 1 bigger. I remember
he
now.
only
Yep.
gets
Yep.
1 bigger because I have to stop the trigger at some point.
Yeah.
So he only sees the very last one. So I get infinite squirrels, infinite life, and he gets 1 more counter. And now my life is infinite. Excuse me.
Yes.
Um, let's see. For land for turn, we will play a basic forest with retreat to Kazandu. We will gain 2 life, which doesn't really matter, but we'll put those 2 counters on the Treebeard.
Dope. Remember, he does have the thing that prevents all of his damage to him. The land.
How many? What? What?
He has the land in play, Glacial Chasm, that says prevent all damage that would be dealt to you. And he has the ability to keep recurring it without having to pay the cost on the cumulative upkeep because of his commander's ability. So if you kill me, that's 1 less person to help you handle him before he combos off to win.
Right, but how are you gonna win, Rust, if I die? How are you gonna beat
I
him?
don't have like a quote unquote win condition, and I think that JP leaving me alive until you're taken care of and then killing me, because he only has to deal 2 commander damage to me, wins him the game because I don't have a way to get through his infinite life and infinite creatures, and I don't run like a you win the game card into. Usually I have to win through loss of life or mill, and even with like 9 strength, you can easily destroy it using the right colors on top of the fact. But I haven't had that, so I'll probably play with it. But I don't mill him enough to kill him before you're dead. So
What kind of blockers do you have, Rusty?
I have a 2/4, a 4/5, and a 14/3.
The 14-3 has me a bit worried.
It's not coming your way. I need blockers.
Excuse me. Yeah, so what I'll do... Damn. What I'll do for this turn is... tap 2, and I'm just gonna put down a bounty agent. And then that ATB is I'll gain 1 life, not that that matters, and I'll gain another squirrel. And Treebeard will gain another counter. And I have 3 open. I'll enter combat.
Also,
What's
Shieldred
that
has Death
Windgrace
Touch.
sitting at?
Is that one?
Killing that is a bad idea as well, because then he can just not pay for the Relational Chasm, recast his commander, and just get it back by -3 in his commander. Right now, he's got a plus and pay 2 more life, so it's beneficial to keep it around, sadly.
Yeah, well, it's like, no matter what I do, it's a bad move. Like,
Yeah, so just don't attack. Leave up a massive blocker.
I mean, I guess I gotta leave everything
He
past his
doesn't.
blockers
He
right
has
now.
infinite life. What does he need blockers for?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pass it.
Infect, commander damage, like...
Yeah, no,
No,
I'm just passing this whole round.
the commander's not going to be dealing any damage.
You
I
could
think.
run the thing that makes him a creature.
I
We
mean, who
don't know.
knows?
We don't know your deck list.
We got Rusty's
Oh,
creature that's
no.
a
Making
14-13.
excuses.
That's the thing that
14-3 doesn't matter to you. The only thing is that if Treebeard attacks me, not only do I die, which would suck, but also Treebeard dies because Shieldred also has Death Touch. So, and I think that Shieldred being in play is actually the best way to try to kill Tyler because that's loss of life that's not prevented by your Glacial Chasm. So keeping me and Shieldred in play behooves him because he can just take me out whenever he wants to.
All right,
you
all right.
already had a deal
Can I have a
going,
turn to
so
speak?
I
Can I
just
have a turn?
passed. I met my deal and I passed.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna scoop because I don't have a way to get through all his life, and you're just politicking against me. So I mean, there's
Well,
really
yeah,
no chance for me to win this.
because
So I'm just gonna let
him
you
killing
battle against
me.
him. Have fun, bud.
Sure, okay. I hate when
Not
people get salty.
politicking
He
was
left the
part
wrong
of
way.
Commander. Was
Yeah,
politicking not part of Commander? I'm sorry.
it is. You're gonna have to kick him. He left the wrong way. Okay, I'll draw a card and gain 2 life. I think here now I just lose, which really sucks. But I also lose 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me draw 5. That, my friend, is a card of the Magic the Gathering variety. Let's
Hopefully he doesn't go
play.
unsub to the channel now, because I'm pretty sure he did just sub.
I don't think he will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Bone Miser. I think that's fun,
He
right?
just hit 170. We're like, come on, let's keep grinding. Like,
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
you play another creature there? Because I do have Soul Warden. So.
Yes, which is fine. You can do all your things.
I mean, all that matters is I get another counter on the Treebeard. I already have infinite life, so.
Yeah. I will tap out. I will cast a Sauron,
That's another counter on the Treebeard.
which is fine, and then a Nazgul.
And that's another counter on Treebeard.
Nazgul enters, the ring will tempt me, and I'm going to discard my entire hand, so I'm going to have a lot of triggers. Hold on. These are non-creature non-land, creatures and lands. Okay. So I'm discarding a total of, what, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm discarding a total of 11, so Riel will make me draw 11. I will also make, 2, 4, 6 black mana. I will also make draw 3 additional cards, and I will also make 5 tokens. So these all get discarded. I'll make
5
5
creature tokens?
zombies,
Yeah,
5
okay.
creature tokens that are all
So
zombies.
I'll gain 5 more life, and Treebeard will gain
Yeah.
5 counters.
So I draw 3 plus 11 That's 14 plus the 4, so I'll draw 18 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. That is fun. I will use. Let's see here. Man, how
I
do I
have
want to do this?
infinite squirrels. If you don't have something, I win next turn.
I know. I'm trying to see what I can do. Give me a moment.
No, you do it
I
right
will.
now, motherfucker.
I'll sacrifice the zombie, and I'll play a victimize, which will give me back 2 creatures. Um, that's going to be. What the heck? Oh, that's my library. Whoops, I didn't mean to look at my library. Move to library. No, view all. There we go. I think it has to be the um.
Actually, I had a player accuse me of stacking this combo. Last night I played against a guy that was like, I've only played against you once before and you had that same combo. I'm like, this is the only combo in the whole deck. Like, it's just a generic life gain deck.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I
Scurry
feel you.
Oak is like the only
And
combo piece in the
Oscar.
whole deck. Like,
Yes. So this will give me Archfiend of In Fear, which will then sorry, and also Oscar. I will pay 2 of the black that I have left for an Arcane Signet, and then I will pay 1 for a Faithless Looting. I will draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. I will discard 2 land cards to make 2 more black mana twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But because I'm discarding 2 cards, each creature you control gets 2 -1/-1 counters put on them.
so that's killing all my scrolls and my Soul
And
Warden.
yes.
And you're doing that twice?
Yeah, they all get 2 -1/-1 counters put on them. 1 twice.
So that's killing all of this except for my Treebeard.
And yep, and your Scurry Oak. That's infinitely huge as well.
Yep.
Also, because
Oh yeah, I
I
guess that is
drew.
infinitely huge, isn't it?
Yeah, I drew 11 and 4 and 3, so it was how much again? 18? I don't know. Yeah, 18. So I gained 36 life as well, so I'll be up to 70. Um, I will then pay. Let's see. I will then pay 2 for a Talisman of Indulgence. And that will then give me 1 with a red, so I lose 1 life here, down to 69. 1, 2, 3, and I'll play a Surly Badger Sword, which says whenever I discard a creature card, put a +1 counter on it. Whenever I discard a land card, I create a treasure token. Whenever I discard a non-creature, non-land target, he gets to fight up to 1 target creature that I don't control. I will then move to discard. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that I have to discard. So I will make a bunch of black mana. So 12 black mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 black mana and 6 treasures. And so it counters to 6. And then I will use 1. I have 1, 2, 3. So it'll cost 1. Well, it costs 3 less, or more than 3 less, but I'll just have to pay the 1 for it. And I will Odawara. That will target the Scurry Oak. And when I discard the land, I'll make another treasure and 2 more black. Because I'm
Yeah.
discarding it.
So what does that do?
Um, It's so I will bounce it back to your hand. And it's actually not going to be the Scurry Oak. I think it has to be your commander, and I'll pay the 2 for it. You can keep the counters on the Scurry Oak. You have infinite counters on it. I will pay the 2 for the ward cost to bounce your commander because your commander has trample, and I cannot take 2 more commander damage. I will die. That all being said, this gets another counter because I get descended this turn, and then I'll pass.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I still can't get through your infinite life, and I don't really have a way to do anything else that I would need to do. Was there anything else? Hold on. Was there anything else in my library? I had a faithless looting, no. Victimized, no. Nothing instant speed that I could do that would have mattered. Nothing at instant speed. Nope. My creatures do all have flying though, so that's important to note.
Tap 4 to play down the Treebeard again, so we'll get 2 more food tokens.
You lost, ouch, 2 life when you drew. Not that it matters.
Yeah, I have infinite life.
Yeah.
I'll play a Plains as my land for turn. I'll gain 2 life, putting two counters onto a Treebeard. It doesn't even matter if I mark it down because I have infinite. I'll tap
Also,
6.
I also get
It doesn't need to be
an
6.
Orc army that's a 1/1 on your cast.
Only needs to be 5. I'll play Sunscorched Regent.
Oh yeah, everything was already gone. It's all good.
I guess I just pass. My infinite guy doesn't have trample or anything, so.
Yeah. Oh, I also got another counter when you cast your second spell. Okay.
Pretty
Alright,
sure
if that's
you
the
have it
case.
now that you. I mean, maybe not.
No, I really don't. I really don't because I don't have a win condition that can get through infinite life. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tap
I hope
this.
not.
I'll put a counter on it. I'll gain 12. I'm sorry, I'll draw 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's there. I'll gain 12 up to 83. Okay. I will then play. I think I might just kill myself. I'll pay 3 and I'll play a Nazgul. I will then discard 12 cards, causing Rail to force me to draw 12 cards, and then I would draw
when you
4.
play the Nazgul, I will gain 1 life and gain a counter.
That's fine. I will still, however, get all of my cards into graveyard and then draw more than I have in my library and lose.
Cool.
Yeah. This deck usually has enough gas. It's just like if I had the wheels, it would have been different. Like if I had the wheels at separate intervals,
You're committing
I would have been
seppuku because you got
yeah.
stuck.
Yep. There's nothing else that I could do. I had mostly lands in hand. I'd make a bunch of mana here and then draw my library and die.
No,
With
fair.
nothing
I
there
mean,
that saves me. I
pretty
mean, there's
stuck
literally a
too.
damnation.
So.
I could have gone for damnation, but other than like maybe commander damage, I don't think I would have been able to actually like win. And I think even with the commander damage, like I would have to draw into the damnation, and I didn't have enough draw power outside of it, so it really just sucked.
Well,
Now, like, cause I would have drawn into
what you
both
left
of
it up.
these, both these other answers. What was that?